Brock likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ah.
Williams to throw. This is Loveland working the right side. There's a little bit up to the 21. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
The quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen throat, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Flush down out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Achan from the pistol. Still going past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They'll get 18 yards there. That's a Chicago 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Stay on the ground here with Achan. Big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better on that run.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
36-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. Met's got it, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Bears looking for a bigger lead before the break. Third and just 2 to go. Williams will look to throw. Out to his wide end, it's a screen. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Williams throwing on 4th. He connects downfield. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Roundy with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Guides him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, Smith to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. Decent game here, but short of the first. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Bears take over.
Ben Johnson doing the last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears racing them to the halftime locker room. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Santos now for the extra point.
Oh, listen.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Dang it.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Roundy with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together.
Here we go, here we go. 300%.
Smith on 1st down. He lost it deep left.
Dang it.
That's cut at the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders chop some of the lead off before the half. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27.
Raiders 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Damn. It's funny.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. It's an excellent look to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. They've got 1st down from the 31. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
Oh,
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
that's
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route complete. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Markers reset, ball at the 37. H.N., a first down carry. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Jones has got it right side. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming.
A gain of 6
Offense
yards.
headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down from the red zone. This one's up. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Quick throw outside, complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not and more just about the fact they don't care. And I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
The Raiders have their offense back out there. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's not going to get anything out of this. Defense all over it, and they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's keeping it.
Oh, come on.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
From the gun, Smith. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Sending a receiver left. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Good for a Las Vegas first down.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Smith back to throw. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Throwing deep down the left side.
Oh, football.
That's it. Touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Carlson to tack on the extra points.
I got flagged for that.
Is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone. For a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Johnson again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, Williams. Hits him on the in route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's get it left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 2. Williams. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Escapes out to the left. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
What is it?
A-Chain running to the right. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Going power with a big tight end. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Ready, sir? Billy! Billy! Vegas! Vegas! Yes!
Williams to throw on 3rd. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. A sack for Benson, preventing another 2 more to that lead. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Smith. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Smith to the air now. Brought in by his back here, it's Shenty. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
The Raider first down.
Smith's going to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
For a Las Vegas.
Smith on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
They motion a receiver left.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. 3rd and goal, and the offense hoping something can finally go right here. Again, it's Smith to the air. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Desperation time here on 4th. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
From his end zone, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much.
Let's bench him and I'll keep that 100%.
This game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
First throw for the backup now. Looking slant route, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and you give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
To throw it on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll throw it yet again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Dang it.
And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate.
Oh, you
Making the
playing.
interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, let's take it all the way back to the house. It required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and are working to stretch that out to 4. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's A-Chain running right. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with A-Chain. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out.
And it's 3rd down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Got that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh,
That throw behind his intended target. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. 70 Tip, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Called in left side. Oh, he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal. A-Chan will not score. The defense
Did he get
stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. 7 Pirate. Riggs. Chap. Take over.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Laube with the return. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete, it's Myers. And this is going to go as a game of back 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play.
When you celebrate it,
keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Now, when you celebrate and rejoice in the murder, the assassination of someone who just was giving a different point of view than what you're used to in the phone colleges these days, you are and will always be part of the problem.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
I think it.
At the 25.
Nice.
They're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Smith on 1st down. It's complete to Bowers outright. And he works this to the 50.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting,
backfield right away.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
9 yards. That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And this is all for
Caught it.
as he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better.
That's what she is. 35 points this week for me.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will trail by 25.
68. Raiders 35.
I don't care what he felt. I care about the fact that a man was gunned down in front of two of his children.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
And he's dead at the age
Stephen A. Smith, you don't even know.
And his wife
And
is
it goes for a touchback.
yeah.
So time it up for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
for somebody else.
Is this the turning point
The
that
Bears
Charlie
with
Kirk
some
has been
nice
talking
field
about?
position as they
Democrats
get
are
set.
flooding
1st and
my
10.
social media with videos of them saying they're finished.
pass it
The
here.
Democrat Party and
Let's
these
run
goblins
fly. Deep
celebrating
downfield.
Charlie's political assassination.
Flag came out just before that one
How
fell
effective
incomplete.
is like
Pass interference, thank you.
cultural change that is at hand to Charlie.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flagging for
I
it.
didn't bleed blood because
All right,
I
one
was
more
getting
snap to
sick
play
and
here.
tired of their behavior. But I was considering myself to be in the center.
Throwing from the gun.
Whoever did this just
Ooh,
had
baby.
me in my
Wow, Steve.
The Bears keep running away with this.
I was an old school Democrat. I will never
Well, that
vote
one might
for
not sit so
Democrat.
well with everybody down on the
Ever. I was a
field.
Purple
Heck,
Party
maybe some of his
independent.
own
You lost
guys
me. I'm
too,
out.
but he had a chance at a
Big
touchdown as
cheesy.
time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
It probably will ruffle some of
when
the
you
older school
celebrate and
feathers down on the
rejoice
sidelines,
murder
but for a lot of the guys
and
coming into this
assassination,
league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill, What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
So, 33 of 33. That's amazing. Start running. Jeez. Oh, Schwartz almost had 100. Oh my God, that's 22. That's crazy. Sacks. Good start to the season.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred.
Yes, can we have
something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. Where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. If you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a goddess, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Oh, Albert's 2-2. Okay. Cool. After he plays 12 games, he's on the bone.
In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Oh yeah, you get that one. I thought I was going for that record, but it's good. Under coach. Central. There he is.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with production hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just
FCC gesehen.
said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang.
When you look at the conduct that has taken place by Jimmy Kimmel, it appears to be some of the sickest conduct possible. What you don't understand is that the broadcasters who got this right are entirely different than people that use other forms of communication. It is licensed, granted by us at the FCC, and that comes with an obligation to operate in the public interest. Frankly, when you see stuff like this, I mean, look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Statistik, ABC. The head of the FCC, is he told or?
You know, when you look at the conduct that has taken place by some of the sickest conduct possible, what you don't understand is that the broadcasters who got this right are entirely different than people that use other forms of communication. It is licensed, granted by